Hi, how you doing? Nicole here. Um, I just checked my email and I have a question. I have a question that I am going to answer right here and right now today. And this is what it is. Like, I don't have my glasses on right now, so excuse me, but I'm going to read it and then we're going to get into this answer. So the question is, let's see. I'm currently growing my hair out so I can get highlights. At any rate, my hairdresser suggested getting a texturizer. I have not and don't think too much of that. What are your thoughts on texturizers? Well, this is my thoughts on texturizers. If you are growing your hair, natural hair, and you have been for a while, you've made that decision to cut the chemicals out, the texturizers, the relaxers, and you're considering getting highlights. I mean, it's a chemical as well. There are also colors that are, you know, eco, go green, and all of that, and I'll get into that in future videos. But the point is that you want to grow your natural hair and stop using chemicals. So, when a hairdresser suggests that you get a texturizer so that it can make their job easier, that's an issue. It's a problem. It's a problem right off the back. Me being a natural hair care professional, but I choose to do what I do at home because I put my family first. Um, I believe we have to have certain, continuing education credits. Okay. So one of those things that we can do as professionals, professional cosmetologists, when we're getting our CEUs is that, hey, we can take up, get a natural hair care class under our belts if we don't want to see money walking out the door. Now, what I find is because we went to school and learned the chemicals and we got the license and so forth and so on, and we've been in the industry for so many years. People get set in their ways. We get set in our ways as well. But that doesn't, what we want to do or what we choose not to do shouldn't have any bearing on your decision for your natural hair. So my thoughts is this: talk to your hairdresser, have a conversation with them, let them know I chose to go natural. This is what I chose to do. I don't want a texturizer because it's a chemical as well, maybe a step down from a relaxer. I do want to get highlights, so respect my decision to do so. And if you don't want to do that, then I'll find a natural hair care specialist and start spending my money with them. That's just it. It just is what it is. I mean, it makes no sense for someone that you've been going to for a while, or even if this person is new for you, if they choose not to do your natural hair or want to put a texturizer or a little bit of relaxer or whatever in your hair to make their job easier, that's a health detriment to you. And you shouldn't jeopardize your health nor your decision at their expense. So, I mean, not at their expense, but at your expense, because, they don't, basically because they're being lazy. It is what it is. I said it. And I know I'm going to have a whole lot of comments. Well, who she thinks she is. And then it's cool. It's okay. It's quite all right with me. But a suggestion to a lot of hairstylists is that this is what's going on today. A lot of women, a lot of people, period, are choosing to embrace their natural hair. They're tired of putting the chemicals in and things like that. I mean, so just on our end, we should respect that decision And then we can do one of two things. It's our choice. Either we can send them out the door, and you don't want to see, that's money walking out the door. You don't want to see them walking out the door. So if you do not want to see them walk out the door, then take a natural hair care class. I mean, we don't have to get into the braiding. I mean, I started out braiding, and I was a very good braider. Well, now, my wrists are bad. So I choose not to go, to do all of the different braiding styles and stuff like that. I mean, hey, it just is what it is. But natural hair care itself, I mean, there's many classes out there. I'm going to provide information for the Talia Wahid seminar that is coming up in, I believe is it April? The end of April, the beginning of May. I want to say that it's April 30th, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. But I'm going to provide that information down below. So check out that information down below and just take the natural hair care class, so that when you have your clients, new clients, as well as your older clientele that comes in and they say, hey, I'm deciding I want to go natural, I don't want to use chemicals anymore, then you can help them into transitioning. That's a better move. Or if you're like, hey, I don't want to do that, then let me put you in touch with a natural hair care stylist, and then find one in the area that you can send them to. I mean, it's easy. Share the wealth. So those are my 4 cents, and I'm going to get out of here so that I can go ahead and twist my baby's hair. It's time to, whoo, Lord, child, the boy's head. I'm sorry. My child looks homeless right now, but I'm about to fix that. I really am. I'm so sorry, Ryan. I've just been busy. Okay, so I'm out of here, and until next time, peace.